What's up guys, Brian Solo, Razy TV, and you're here on R.age, and I have this graphic novel right here. It's called Jack Doe Anonymous, and with me is a special guest, is Shawn Yap, and he's the writer, creator of Jack Doe Anonymous. Welcome to the show.
Okay, well, basically Jack Doe Anonymous follows the main character, who is called Jack Doe.
The titular character, as they call it, Jack Doe.
Well, he is the head of this family that has been protecting Central City for the past few centuries. And these detectives are anonymously protecting the city. Jack Doe is meant to be an anonymous name because it's not really their real names, it's just a title that the family uses to identify who's the head. Well, this Jack Doe, he's the last of his family because all his family members have been killed, as you will find out in the story. And so he starts out wanting to solve this mystery of his family's murder. And not only that, early on in his childhood, he figures out that he finds out that he is going to die, and so part of his life's quest is also to prevent that whole cycle of death and for his whole family to just end it with him. But Anonymous covers the part of the story where he's almost at the end of his search for answers, and something shakes his world. His friends start dying on him one by one, and so he has to solve this mystery among many other mysteries he has to solve. So yeah, that's what the story really is.
Okay, so what is it? I look at it, it's black and white like most graphic novels are. Is it a crime noir sort of story, or is it a mystery?
It's meant to be very crime noir thriller. It's along those lines.
It's a dark, cool night, you know. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Noir.
Why do you go with the crime noir?
It's something that's intrigued me. This whole cops and robbers, thieves, the hardboiled detective, the dark cities, the Sin City, very much like Sin City, which I love. I love the style, love the storytelling, the very grittiness of it, and it's always been that inspiration. And so with Jack Doe, I wanted to capture that feel of the stories that I used to read or that I loved. I found it very difficult to relate Singaporean sensibilities with a story like that.
How come? Like there's no murders here.
There are murders, like just not. As in, when I watch like local programs, I just don't really get that feel that I wanted. So I had to search for other alternatives to get the feel and the mood of the story. In a sense, Central City is a mix of old architecture and old cars with very new concept stores like your comic shops, it feels new. I think Central City is supposed to feel old but yet new in that sense. So I guess that in part is kind of like Singapore, where you have the very new buildings and you still have your very old buildings, but this is kind of like a blender.
Okay.
Yeah. You have the first victim in the book, which is
you don't have to give anything away, you know?
Oh yeah. But early on you would see it lah.
Okay.
You have you will see his family, most notably his father, who is his inspiration for his life, as in
Jack Doe's father.
Yeah, he sets the path for Jack. He trains him to be, because his father was the previous Jack Doe as well. He was the previous one to hold the mantle, and so in that sense, you see his relationship with his father explored very early on in the book, and he plays a very important role in his life, together with his father's good friend, which is the commissioner of Central City, the police commissioner, who is incidentally also its first victim. The relationship between the characters, like the relationship between Jack and his father, which is very close-knit, very almost master-disciple, father-son kind of relationship. I pulled some elements with me and my father, whom I'm very close with. The whole idea of family in Jack Doe is really derived from my family, where family becomes the central unit. It becomes, like for Jack, family is really everything to him. It's his life's work. It's his dynasty. It's his legacy. So, those things I drew from real life.